Hi everyone, Hillary here with Wild Orange Emporium. Thank you for stopping by my channel, and today I wanted to hop on to show a quick video about some auction finds I had this month in February, and I'm so excited about them. And again, I'm always learning, so I'm hoping that you can learn along with me. If you are interested in learning more about reselling, I sell part-time. I nanny the other part of the time because I ramble on. So this is my basement, or the bat cave, and I have behind me my normal little shot setup, and then to my right is the big setup where I have I do clothes. And so today what I'm sharing with you is two auctions I picked up, and it's from online auctions, and then I go pick them up. One's my normal one. If you've watched my Amazon return video, they were selling someone's personal items, and most of the people that pick up these Amazon returns, they're not all resellers. So these were vintage lunchboxes, and I kick myself. Kick, because I only picked up the lot of 8, and there was another lot of 12, and I just didn't do it because they were going for more money, and I should have done some research. So anyways, moral of the story is, go with my gut. My husband and I were laughing. He's like, I'd rather have you spend a little extra money for that bigger return than those 5-cent ones. But it's so fun doing those 5-cent ones and saying, like my last video, I got 15,000% profit. But again, 5 cents and making back $1, or spending $8 and making $150. So I'm going to show you some lunch boxes, not in any particular order, but yeah, so here we go. This is a really fun one. Buck Rogers of the 25th century. I tend to mess up movie quotes. I was going to say 21st, but it says it right on there. 25th century. So it looks like this side was in the sun. You know, maybe someone had their own collection and they were an antique store. I felt like it was a personal collection. But most of them are metal. And so it has some damage. A lot of them are Aladdin brand. This is from 1979. Quite a bit of rust damage, but oh my gosh, I was so excited. And again, because I tend to be a little more impulsive, I did not look up all the lunch boxes beforehand, which I probably should have. Sometimes I'm looking at auctions late at night and I'm just clicking, you know how it is. Or maybe you don't. Do the research, look up the auctions. At the last lunchbox I'm going to show you, I will tell you why you should do your research. Because then, again, I would have got those other 12 lunch boxes. Jeez. Okay. This by far is the oldest lunchbox that I picked up. And it's different submarines. USS George Washington. This is the USS Seawolf. It's really cool. This one is from 1968. So this also has the most rust damage of all the lunch boxes I got. And this one looked like someone tried to spray paint the inside to protect it or something. So this is by Thermos brand. I did put all these up for auction, and neither one of those have any bids on them yet. I did have 3 plastic ones. So this is 1993. This is probably the most beat up, and it's the Power Rangers, and it's Aladdin. It definitely had some water damage, and the bottom is there. So I hopefully I'll break even on that one. Not too worried about it. And I didn't want to mess with them too much because I didn't want the stuff to come off. So for the Power Rangers one, I just want to break even, which is fine. if I get $8 for that, or even, no, I think I can get $8, maybe not, because the other ones are definitely will be, I'll be making plenty of money with the other ones. So, tip for the video. One is magic eraser. You can tell it's beat up. These are great for cleaning. Be careful with vintage stuff. Mostly just look for dirt, try to brush it off, see if you can, because you could totally take off all the paint. So really be super careful. If you know for sure it's dirt, you know, brush it off a little bit. The other thing is Goo Gone. This is what I use for removing stickers. I have a hairdryer plugged in here, so it's easy access. And use this for sticker residue. A lot of times when you use the hairdryer, the sticker residue, there's hardly anything there. But if there's some gooky stuff, use this. I use, for the back of shoes, I use fingernail polish remover, back of shoes, bottom of shoes, because some Goodwills will write in Sharpie, takes it off. I wish they would stop, of course, writing in Sharpie on the foam products. Okay, that was my public service announcement, my PSA. And you can get the generic version of these too. I got a whole bazillion of them because I use them in my house all the time. Great for the tub, great for the sink. Okay, I digress. Staying alive, staying alive. Whoop. My dad and I used to listen to Saturday Night Live cassette when we traveled across the country, and one of my favorite groups, the Bee Gees. Oh! More Than a Woman. Sorry, I'm not a singer. Well, I don't know it, Fanny. So what else? Staying Alive. Jive talking. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you should be dancing. I know so many of these songs. I am a child of the 70s. So anyways, Bee Gees, Lunchbox. This was fun. Looks great. Thank you for humoring me on my musical interlude. This is on auction right now. It has a bid of $45. So, pretty cool. This one looks great. I mean, there's barely any rust damage on this one. Okay. Next is for all you Catholic girls, boys. Thermos, lunchbox, red plaid. It's actually Aladdin. And when I opened it, I was like, oh yeah, you put your thermos bottle. None of these came with thermoses right there, so it would stay, but it has this cool safety first printed in there. This one feels a little oversized, it's a little wider. They all seemed a little wider, but this one's got a bid right now for $19.99 on it. So there, I made back my money. Oh, you can see those behind me. And this is fun. This is a plastic one. Thermos, Menudo, 1984. I don't have my glasses on because of the ring light. It gives too much of a thing. It says 1984. Menudo. Aren't those guys cute? So, or what would I say? Muy guapo. Love it. Okay. Then, this one still needs to be cleaned up a little bit. I am almost 1,000% sure I had this lunchbox growing up. I'll have to ask my mom, but I am almost positive I had this lunchbox. Garfield, 1978. So I'm almost 50. I'll be 50 this year. So I was 7 years old. Oh, Garfield. And his lasagna and Odie. Odie's not in there, but isn't that fun? Okay. Now, this next one is the ringer. The ringer, people. This is the whole shebang. I looked up comps and I was like, this is why you do research before you buy things. So you have an idea of how much you really want to bid. But, you know, I'm not made out of money. So $64 for 8 lunch boxes. If they were $8 a piece, it felt like a lot of money to me. I know it's probably chump change, but just hear me out. Dragster. Drag strip. Those are dragsters. Hello. How cool is this? Okay. I love the Garfield one more, but I love the colors on this. Ready? It even has someone's name in it. Let's see. William looks like Fritz or Fitz, and he's from Kentucky. He was from Kentucky. But anyways, this one, when I was looking it up, had sold for I think it was $115 on an auction in the past 2 months. Drum roll please. Right now it's on auction for $69, $69.01. Has about 14 watchers and 2 days. So hopefully in a future video I can tell you how much it sold for. So isn't that exciting? I love it. Love it. I think I like the Bee Gees one too. Okay, my next, can you tell I'm excited? Excuse me. Can you tell I'm excited? My next auction pickup is a local auctioneer. And they do, you know, people's homes, auctions. I love everything but the house. It's just that it's just high end. It's just too high end. They usually have cool stuff. So this is like probably the next step down from them. So they're local, and I bid on these because I had never seen anything like it. I really like Melamine. I have McDonald's plates from when I was a kid. I found them on everything but the house auction and bought those. So when I saw these, I was like, I've never seen anything like this. So here's the plate. Okay, and you're like, well, I'm not excited about a plate. No, be excited about the plate because the rest of it's so cool. So it's, oh my gosh, I totally blanked. Hereford Bull. I can't remember now. Sorry, guys. But it's Waverly products. So I got 8 plates, which are pretty close to perfect. I think this is my most beat up one. It has some scratches on there. And remember with Melamine, do not put them in the dishwasher. Just wash them by hands. Maybe the newer ones you can. I don't know. But unfortunately, my McDonald's plates got put through the dishwasher by my kids and they bubble up. But a lot of Melamine will just fade. So here is why this find is so awesome. One set of 8 plates. It'd be terrible if I dropped them all. And you ready for this? It's not even gonna fit on the screen. Look at that! A platter! Have you ever seen such a cool platter? Melamine platter? That's not, you know, cheapy, flowery stuff. I honestly, I've seen some Melamine platters because they're more modern, but nothing like this. Okay, I know. I had a cow. Okay, sorry. I just think it is so cool. If you think it's cool, leave me a comment. If you think it's terrible, go ahead. Leave me a comment or send a picture of your coolest Melamine plate or your favorite lunchbox that you had as a kid, if you can remember. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's so fun to have these fun finds. I mean, I think for me, that's one of the best part of reselling is who's gonna get this, who's gonna find this, who's gonna remember this from their childhood. I did sell, and I don't know if I mentioned this, some vintage candle holders, little tiny Japanese candle holders to a woman in Atlanta. It was one of my commission work, and she was so excited because she remembers having those as a kid. That's the coolest part. I mean, I think it was $12 that she spent. This wasn't $1 million, but just fun. And I hope you're enjoying these videos. Leave a comment on what sort of videos you enjoy the most or like, and subscribe to Wild Orange Emporium. Until next time, cheers! Have a great day.